What's up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here, back with more Let's Play Super Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. So in the last part, we started the game. Princess Peach's voice got kidnapped. We came over here to the Bean Bean Kingdom via Crash Landing to come, I guess, rescue her voice. That's a new one, isn't it? And now we are tasked, I think extortion would probably be a better word, with collecting 100 coins for some douchebag. So anyway, I'm recording this right now. It's, what time is it? It's almost 2 a.m. I just like last time, I just finished playing Splatoon, and, I was hella salty earlier. I jumped on expecting to play maybe like 1 or 3 games, basically. I say 1 or 3 because I was in the ranked ladder. I was on B rank at 90 points. You get 10 points per win, and minus 10 points per loss. Whoa. That's interesting. I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, Bandicam's doing that awesome thing where it decides it's going to just use the entirety of my my CPU's not its memory, but like it's eating up everything. Let's just put it like that. Anyway, right, so I was playing Splatoon, and you know, I was literally 1 win away from getting into B+, and I lost my first game, and then I won my next game, and then I lost like 7 games in a row or something like that. It dropped me all the way down to 20 points, and then I won 1, and then I lost 1, and then I couldn't get anywhere, and then finally I just went on this tear, like this monster tear. So much so that when I finally finished, Judd gave me 1,400 gold, or 1,400 coins for winning, but my last game I finally managed to get myself into D+ rank, so I decided it's time to take a rest. I'd only been playing for like 3 hours. God damn, okay. I have got to stop playing off that screen. Okay. I'm going to remember to play on the correct screen here. But anyway, yeah, I was... let's not do that. Let's do HP. God, come on, Mario. Oh man, you might be able to hear my fan chugging right now. That's... well... anyway, so, dude, some of my games were ridiculous, too. I had one game where my team got all the way to 2 points, and then lost the hill, and then literally proceeded to lose the entire game at that point. Like, we got control at the very beginning, and held the hill for, you know, for 98 seconds, and then proceeded to lose anyway. There's an enemy back here. Which was cool. But my last game was on point. I was playing with the splatter scope rifle. The charge rifle, it actually has a scope on it, so it plays like a sniper. I went something like, I want to say 16 and 5. And it was close. It was super close. Like, it might not sound like it when I tell you the score, because we ended up getting, you know, a KO victory. So it was, you know, us 0 to them like 48 or 49 or something like that. But I shit you not, for like the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game, it was just us bouncing the hill back and forth for, you know, 3 or 4 points off the main clock, and it was getting mad fuzzy. I was super worried, but I put my game face on. Like, I was not about to lose when I knew I was 1 game away, because I was actually at 98 points. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I got 8 points. I was like, no, I'm not losing this. I got I got some feeds that would make some COD players impressed. Let's just put it like that. So anyway, back to the game now. We've got something actually important happening. In the name of the Starshade Bros, we will find the alien scum. They will rue the day. This is sort of an interesting, interesting little gimmick you'll notice in this game. There's some unique NPCs that are important, not necessarily to the plot, but just to like to the gameplay mechanics. They always come in pairs of red and green. These ones look like... These ones I've always thought were toads. But I don't know. I don't know if these guys are actually toads. They got big old shades on their faces. I don't know if that's their mouth or their mustache. I'm pretty sure it's a mustache. I don't know. Luigi site confirmed. Princess Peach has a lovely voice in the hands of some enemy. Oh, and also, so today is the day I have to pay my cell phone bill. Actually, I just looked at the day. It's actually the 15th now, but yesterday was the 14th. They announced... They officially announced, because you might have heard it leaked, Ryu for Smash 4. And he actually looks really awesome. I kind of, like... I wish I knew someone who owned Smash 4 at this point, just so I could play around with him, because he looks fun. Like, I like the way he, like, has, I like the way he has, his actual, Street Fighter inputs added into his character, so, like, you can do you can do the Shoryuken with up B, or you can actually do the Dragon Punch motion and get the more powerful and the fast, like the further traveling Shoryuken. I think that's really cool. I like the way they did that character. Too bad about that whole Smash 4 being just not a good thing. Oh god damn it. Please, Tutorial Brothers, stop. There's so much tutorial in this game, guys. I have nothing I can do about it. The later games are better about it, but this is like the one bad part about this game. And you'll be, like... It doesn't end here. Just because we're at the end of the game, or at the beginning of the game, you'd think, oh, this is where all the tutorials are gonna come. No. There's tutorials, like, way up, all the way until, like, midway through the game. What am I doing? You'll see that a lot for me. I'll just, like, forget what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'll switch to the wrong brother or something. Okay, so we gained the first of the bros actions. I don't know what they're actually called on the field, but there's a couple more we'll get later in the game. I guess that won't come as any surprise. But more importantly, what hasn't been explained yet, but I already know about, is we now have access to bros attacks. Oh God damn it, I went for the, oh god damn it, I keep doing it. I keep going for the advances, which I don't have. That'll get explained later, I promise. Okay, let's do this the right way. There we go. These are basically like our magic. There are specials, basically, our special attacks. There's not nearly as many as there is in, like, say, Mario RPG, or especially not in the Paper Mario series, where you've got all those different badges that give you all those different types of attacks. But I'm gonna go ahead and heal up here. There are. Oh god. There are quite a few. You won't be left wanting. Let's just put it like that. It's definitely not like as many as it could be, but but it's. Well, actually, it might actually be as many as it could be. It might be like a limitation due to the hardware at the time. So I'm actually going to be spamming Splash Bros, because you need to use it a certain amount of times before we get to a certain spot. It'll just make something go by a lot faster later. I'm not as worried about Luigi's special, mostly because what you get for using it a bunch isn't particularly good. Depth perception is hard in this game. That's the one thing about isometric games, is depth perception can be difficult in them. Ooh, what's with all those crits, Mario? What are you doing? Got that, what is it, the wide scope? I think it's the wide scope. The one that increases your critical hit chances. He used focus energy. So, this is where they actually teach us about... Oh. Gotta be careful. We have completely forgot to mention something to you, right? When you master a technique in the field, you can also use it in battle. Since you mastered the high jump and spin jump, you can now use these techniques in battle. Their aim with that was actually rather impressive. Yes. Go here. Select that. So what you might have seen me do here is where you see it says L and R on the side. I pressed R 3 times. I scrolled through that a couple times. This is what it looks like when you don't do that. When you use the 4 bros points instead of the 3 like I'm using. The game will grow dark. Mario will glow. It'll slow down, and it'll give you an button input to tell you what to do. Basically, it's easy mode for bro action commands or whatever. To make sure you basically just make sure you can do them. But it costs more bros points and it does less damage when you do that. So in level 1, you get the slowdown, the darkness, and the button commands. In level 2, I think you just get the button commands. Yeah, without the slow motion. And then in level 3, obviously, you just have to know what you're already doing. I might use that once in the later game when we get some of the later bro attacks that I can't remember. But for the time being, I already know how to do. I still remember how to do all of these ones. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Alright, let's go. So the cool thing there is that one actually completely... Oh. It does completely heal your characters and all that, but it also resets this, so... Great. Great. Bonk. Bonk. So I'm just going to be spamming this a bit. I don't have a really good reason for it right now, but, you know. I also have a really good reason for it right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, I already have enough coins. So from this point, most of the item boxes are meaningless. Okay, well, at least it wasn't a 1. I was hoping for a 3. And obviously I don't need to get into any fights, but I'm going to do it anyway for the experience, the free level ups. I can't remember if it's this one or the next game that has like where the best moves require mashing. I think it's this game though. I think not the best moves, but like some of the better bro moves require mashing, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that on a gamepad. I already did power. I don't want to do power on him again. Let's do defense. Now let's do HP. I think there's one more to fight. Yeah, there's one more to fight. Let's go. I should have healed before I did this so I could use some more bro actions, but that's okay. I actually want to save those healing items anyway. I'll jump with both. Dude, stop doing that, Mario. Your stash points aren't even that high. Now, I think I said in the first part there are no enemies that are completely unavoidable in this game when they attack you, but it occurred to me after saying that that's actually not true. There's one enemy that I can think of where technically it can be impossible to avoid its attack. It's pretty early in the game, so I'll explain it when I get there. But I'm pretty sure it's impossible to dodge it at a certain point. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's just like a frame perfect thing, and I've never been able to do it because I'm not frame perfect at anything. But yeah, I don't know if you get your coins back. Well, it's actually faster to go upstairs like this. So I think that's everything right there, but we can now go up here. I'm trying to, okay, yeah, I don't care about that. That's nothing important. Gonna make sure there's nothing hidden right here. There are hidden blocks in this game. I don't remember like where any of them are, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and heal up. I wonder why I'm doing that. You now have 142 coins. Damn, a lot of coins. Huh? You want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that? You did, asshole. You're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. Outsiders be gone. Alright, so this is our first, like, official boss battle. Our first boss battle without tutorials, at the very least. I think. His attacks aren't particularly difficult to dodge. And I'm just going to spam bro attacks until he dies, basically. If I was a good Let's Player, an informative Let's Player, I'd tell you how much HP this guy has, but I don't know. So I'm just going to hit him until he dies. I missed. I have this tendency to hit that button too fast. Like, I just want to do it as soon as possible, and it doesn't work. Look how hard that is to dodge. So, I guess if you want an explanation for how to dodge his moves, his hand, whichever... Oh, wow, I fucked that up. Whichever hand... Oh, shit. I'm trying to explain this, and it's making me not pay attention. Whichever hand he has the spiked ball in, that's which brother he's going to attack. Right hand is Mario, left hand is Luigi. If he laughs before throwing it, it's going to be a bouncing ball, which means it you just have to not jump to dodge it. Oh wow, Luigi already got it. So if I have I do. I don't want to waste this on Luigi, but I'm going to. I'm going to show this off. So with that, we now have an advance. Do I even remember how to do this? Oh, I screwed that up, but yeah. So that's an advance. It requires you to press different buttons at different times, and it does, obviously, it attacks in different ways. Don't jump. But unfortunately, this one is bad. It hits twice, but it has such a low damage output, it's just not good. And he's dead. And we get another level up. So for Mario, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the stash. No, let's do speed. I keep like changing my mind. And I don't... Yeah, Luigi should level up right here. God damn it. Whatever, that puts him only 1 point behind Mario in power, so there's that. How did you do that? He was just like on his side, and he's like, nope, now I'm going over here. I do not understand this thing you call gravity. This is the Bean Bean Kingdom. You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time. Oh, I guess that's their mouth. I can actually tell now. Green Stash! You gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you! And he's gone. He's gone. So in this game, after a boss battle, you do get full healed, which is nice. Well, let's not quite head over here yet to save. We won't end it just yet. There's... I just want to get to the next area before I do that. You fiends! We found you at last, you scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistake. It's you kidnapped Prince Peasley. We have witnesses. Now confess, villains! What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies, bold-faced lies. The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. I agree. Bean Bean Country is terrible. There's no reason to go there. They're not lying. They say they've come here chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. I like how he had the crutch while flying. Oh dear, oh my, oh boy, pardon us, sir, so sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something. Or so recent reports out of Hoohoo Village claim. We've been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. You know, just like how we look right now. That is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation. We don't know what we're doing. Anyway, welcome. This is Hoohoo Village. On the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain, this mountain is a sacred place. These guys all look like Hanawa statues, and I don't know why. So there's this X-shaped pattern on the ground right here. You can see we can't do anything with that yet, unfortunately. But I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it off here now that we're into Hoohoo Village. We finished off with Shooting Star Summit, or whatever the hell we called it. In the next part, we're going to go ahead and go around the town, find some things. Find some things that are here, show off some stuff, and proceed to look for Prince Peasley, the missing prince. But until then, guys, this has been Pink Reaper, signing out.